Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a Honda GB250. So we recently had in a 500, which are very, very difficult to get hold of. And again, this one is too. They were Japanese domestic market only bikes, 250 variant, that is. So all the ones that come into Ireland or England or even into Europe have been imported for the most part. And this one is in really, really nice condition. It's a good story behind it because we have prior knowledge of the bike. It came in with our first shipment from Japan back in 2017, I believe, or 2018, whenever our first shipment was, and then has gone through 3 owners. The first 2 of which we knew, third of which we bought from, and that knowledge was that he bought it about 8-9 months ago, but with COVID, could never really get his bike license, his IBT, and then ended up buying a Yamaha R3 to get him going then. So he never even really rode it, but it was kept indoors for all that time as well, so it's kind of paid off as that's happened. It's a really nice tank as well. We've got a stripe down the left-hand side here, which you won't be able to see on the camera, but it will when we do the visual analysis. It's starting, running, stopping really well. It's got very low kilometers on the bike. They're very rare and they're very desirable because of the look now. This is kind of what everyone is trying to get into. And they're very accessible. They've got a low seat height, a 249cc, but again, it's still quite a pokey engine, a revvy engine, up to the 10,000 or 11,000 red line on the bike. And well capable of motorway speeds. We drove back here from Greystones, or further away even, and 120 kilometers an hour on the motorway there, no problem. So really fantastic bike, looks the business, really, really good mechanical as well. When we go to ride it, you'll see that. But that's really it for this intro now. We'll move on to the visual analysis now. Okay, so we're now on to the visual analysis of this Honda GB250. Absolutely beautiful. Very, very nicely done from front or top to bottom. Good condition, low kilometers, and tax till the 3rd of next year, and is 2022. So we'll start from the front. Front tires, plenty of thread, but we do see some slight signs of cracking in it. The front mud guard is good. The shocks here are good as well, good condition. Front headlamp and indicators are original. Up over the top then we only have 24,000 kilometers on the clock from 1987. Tank itself is very good condition. We do have the nice little stripe down the bottom of it. It's in immaculate condition throughout. It's been very, very well done. That's just actually a bit of dirt there, a few flies. So really, really nice on this side. Seat again is original and in perfect condition. Rear of the bike has a little bit of a crack at the back, but again is all original. 1987 bike, again, keep that into consideration. Tire again is the same at the front and rear. Plenty of thread, but a small bit of cracking coming through. The exhaust is a small bit of scraping on the left or right hand side even. Again, please remember this is from 1987. This is probably better condition than a lot of bikes from 2015, 2016. So, front alloy again, your front mud guard, your headers are good condition. Everything in here, side panels are original with a Clubman 250 on it. Not really much to say. Instrument cluster again, plenty, all the words and everything like that showing nicely. And the mirrors again, original in chrome. Beautiful bike, ready to ride. Let's go have a go on her. Okay, so we're on to the GB250 Clubman. This is one of my favorite bikes. I really love these bikes. The GB500 is also a lovely bike. I mean, we might be a bit biased because we're in around town, so a lot of the kind of riding that we do in Dublin is small mileage. Dual carriageways, the kind of biggest road you'd approach. Just leave that choke on slightly. Dual carriageway is probably the biggest road that you'll approach. You try to avoid motors as much as possible as you can on a bike, and you just enjoy the bike itself. And this is a really enjoyable bike. Front light is working there anyway, I can see. Front left indicator also. Oops. That was more me than anything else. Oh, away we go. I'm just going to leave that choke on for a bit more. I think it needs it to warm up slightly. It is a 1987 bike, don't you forget.
Really, really nice to ride. Nice narrow handlebars. That front brake is on it. Oh, there we are. Now, away we go. Let's go and enjoy the bike. Second gear, everything feels really, really smooth. The clutch levers, brake, really nice and responsive. Rear brake is good. Like we said, we have a bit of history of the bike, so we know it quite well. We know when it came into the country. I think we might even have pictures of the bike when it was originally here, from the first time that we sold the bike back in the first shipment, which was 2018, maybe 17, 18. But it is quite a nippy bike. It's very light and it's got that really kind of aggressive engine that it does have some poke and some go in it. Like I was saying in the video, well capable of 120 kilometers an hour on the motorway, no problem, like no problem at all. I mean, you will be shaking a bit from the vibrations, but I mean that's only to be expected from a little single like this, single cylinder bike that is. Now, so where we are on our little GB, I'm a big fan of these. Japanese domestic market only bike. Really, really nice condition, good rideable condition this bike is. It's not a showroom piece that's going to be in someone's big huge house on the instead of a grand piano, but it's one that's looks amazing, looks great. Everything is nice and clean on it. It drives just as well as it looks. And anyway, but we made it this far into the video. Please do leave us a like, comment and subscribe. We're nearly up to 5,000 subscribers, and we're looking to get there before the end of the year, which is what our hope is. I think we started this year 2,000, I believe, so we're looking up to 5,000. It'd be a great achievement for us here at Retro Bikes Dublin. Anyway, we're going to turn in left here, get in left here and put the bike onto the side stand and go through the electrics. Oh, I didn't hit neutral there. There we go, into neutral nicely. Horn is working. It's ticking over nicely, as you can see now. No choke on. Bike has been warmed up. We have rear left indicators working, front right and rear right indicators working, and we have our front headlamp which is on and working nicely, and we just turn those off. Well, that's it. All the electrics working, brakes, everything. Really, really smart bike, ticking over nicely. Got the nice stripe in it, Honda badges, really super bike. Let me just get a little picture of her. Beautiful bike. That's it now. That's the Honda GB250 Clubman, tax till next year, riding lovely. If you have liked the video up until now, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. Our official our official socials, if you want to reach out to us, are www.retrobikesdublin.com for our website and @retrobikesdublin for our Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for watching.